Hi, we're Elevator Operator, and my name is Jack.
I'm John, I play the drums.
I'm Nico, I play bass.
I'm Clay, and I sing.
My fun fact, this is like show and tell here. My fun fact is that I can snap all my fingers at once. Ready for this?
My fun fact is that after 2 beers, I bring up politics.
My fun fact is that I can blow smoke out of my mouth. Oh, wait.
No, I saw it.
Did you see it?
That's
That's
a
fun.
nice little puff. I can catch things with my mouth, like tiny objects.
You're catching a lot of stuff. Dive. There. No!
Oh.
Now.
I guess I can.
Oh!
There we go. All right.
Christine was wanting
I have a
anyway.
secret weapon in the form of vodka sauce. Ew. And lifesavers. Put some PBR on. I'm gonna crack an egg on it too.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm waiting for my bread to toast now.
Oh, good call, good call.
I'm gonna do something special with this one.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's an art.
Look at this jelly. I sound like a witch from Minecraft. Give it to me, baby. What are you spelling?
Elevator operator initials.
I thought you were drawing a smiley
wow.
face.
Add some lava. It's like you're at a
This has to be the next album cover.
That's kind of lit.
All right, scrunch together and hold them up. Show off your creations.
They're
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I wake up and I go to the library. Then I leave the library. Then I watch TV with Jack.
What's the name of that video game you guys play all the time where you're like in an arena rolling around?
Rocket League. Rocket League, bro.
I'm a beast.
Rocket League.
I'm platinum.
I could wash Jack.
No, you couldn't.
Literally.
Dude. You're like in silver 1.
Gold 3. What are you doing today?
Yeah, I don't really play that many video games. I play a lot of music. I'm usually playing bass most of the time if I'm not doing homework. I'm kind of like running around between a few bands. These guys have me most of the time. I like being here.
I no longer work at a pawn shop, so now I can sleep in. And then I either play Rocket League or I listen to records and then eat my first meal of the day at like 5. Yeah, and whenever, I think we have, how often do we do rehearsals?
Once every 2 weeks.
No, we don't.
That's kind of the funny thing is that we barely rehearse, but we pull it off. And
Yeah.
we sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually do like, we play our originals and then everyone picks a cover. So we do 4 covers and then fill the set.
After you.
How are we hanging?
It's hanging well. John, how are you?
Pretty good, slightly left.
What have you been
I
up
can't
to
do
today?
I don't know if you've ever been to my house before, but this is my living room.
It's
Where
nice.
if you guys ever came over before, we would be sitting and hanging out.
Yeah. So what do you watch on the
alive.
wall?
I used to have a TV until you broke it. And,
Oh, that
just
happened. So you have been here before?
This would be a great place for another couch. Just saying.
Honestly, I think we're just gonna like put the TV here because that couch is a lot nicer than like
Yeah.
just a little shit spit. Anyway,
Kanye.
Kanye.
Everybody touch the Kanye.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, yeah. So here's a wall with a whole bunch of random word magnets. Definitely the one that always ends up getting made is in need of violent top. This is where the magic happens, where all of the live streams have been performed.
Yeah, this is where we rehearse too.
Where we rehearse, where a lot of songwriting happens, live streams happen, and I sleep. So,
No.
We like wanted to put it here. Ground's pretty like uneven over here though. There's a lot of tree roots. So we had like the brilliant idea to build it on flat ground and then try and move it into place. And like when it was all nailed together, it was like significantly heavier than when it was individual pallets.
9 pallets weigh more than 1 pallet.
1 pallet.
Yeah.
So we had to
The
like
math wasn't done.
take it apart and then move it over here into like pieces.
It's sturdy as hell.
It's
No,
not
he's
too
like,
shabby.
he's giving 0 credit to this.
Yeah.
This thing has been up for like 6 months now.
No, yeah, we've had like 3 shows on it.
We didn't think it would last this long.
Nah,
but
it's a
still up.
There's like
quality.
cinder blocks under us
Yep.
holding it up.
Yep.
Also, it's like perfect like kegonomics because you have like the because you have this nice little thing over here where you can just put it and then nobody crowds around. It's just a nice natural congregation area. Yeah, it's good stuff.
I miss like going to restaurants
Yeah.
and getting food in normal circumstances.
It's just never something that anyone expected because like, I guess the thing that I took for granted was basically just being in a social setting.
I mean, it's weird too because everyone is like so split on like how strict they want to be. So it's also like just uncomfortable.
We've been doing this for a year that like
Yeah.
people have made it a habit to just kind of stay home.
I have become a homebody for sure. I like staying in my room all day now.
I was gonna say I haven't been to a concert in like a
That's
year and a
the
half, and that's the thing I miss the most. And I totally took that for granted because I don't know. It's just I really miss seeing live music, and that's what we built the stage because there's no venues open.
So it was like all of this like good momentum just stopped, and then we had to go back to Orlando. Like we just had to move all the things in my garage, and so we were just doing this thing on Friday where we used to like live streams, and it's like people like commented covers. We were just like play it. It was like really cool seeing like all the people in like the neighborhood just like standing out in the street.
Apparently, like we would play it in John's garage and open the garage, and apparently people streets down would be outside in their lawn chairs just listening, like streets away.
Yeah.
So that was kind
It
of
was
Everyone's
really
so
cool.
bored.
yeah.
People would like text John's parents.
Like when
Are they gonna play
Yeah,
this
when they
Friday?
played again. Oh, can you tell them to play The Cure?
It's gonna be weird going back to normal too. I don't know how to talk to humans anymore.
I know. Yeah.
If I meet someone new, what do I say to them?
How does like booking a gig even go? Like,
We'll probably get DMs or something. It usually goes through DMs.
This is what I mean by winging it. It's like, what's gonna happen next? I don't know. How do we do this? And then we just
kind
do
of
it.
like
Our band meetings usually end up we go to Cancun's and then we say that like yeah we're so awesome and we're like how do you guys feel about Holy Cow for name? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, isn't BOGO Margs a band? And then
our band meetings are an excuse to go to
Go
BOGO
get-
Margs on Taco Tuesday.
$2 Taco Tuesday. So, but yeah.
Get the Marg Tower too sometimes. If we're really excited about new music. Holy cow, we've made progress.
Yeah.
We have the songs. The songs are written and completed.
They just need to be mixed. They're mixing right now.
Jack's
But,
the mixer.
Why'd you say that like this?
Because we're saying that like the ethereal mixing spirit is it's like, oh well, this need to get mixed.
Yeah.
We can
Jack's
do-
also the only one who knows how to use Logic.
Jack
That's
is
true.
the producer.
Yeah. We're at the whim of you.
Like I can't even use GarageBand.
I don't really know what I'm doing either. Kind of learning as we go along. The first EP was a success. We just hit over 1,000 on Sandy Cheeks.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 on Talk. And I think we have like 50 monthly listeners or something like that.
280 Instagram followers as
Yeah.
of
Yeah, we're pretty popular
right now.
They definitely all come to those gigs, all 50 of those
Yeah.
listeners.
Yeah.
100%.
Feels good.
And all of our parents.
You can hear them singing the
Yeah.
songs.
It's that's it's just a ride or die.
You wrote the lyrics to Warehouse.
Oh yeah, Warehouse is about Clay and I worked in a warehouse.
Unloading trucks.
Yeah, unloading trucks all day. Like 2 summers ago, it was really shitty work.
But there was a really gas food truck
Oh,
that we
satellite.
would eat at like every day. It made it
I
a little
swear.
bit more worth it.
But yeah, the warehouse is about just the daily struggles of working in the warehouse.
I guess Sandy Cheeks is like my beach bop. I love Sandy Cheeks. I'm not gonna say the lyrics are like super deep. They're more just like,
Clay's just trying to talk to you.
yeah. They're more just like whatever pops in my head. So I kind of like aim for more of just like relatable, like everyday, very simple lyric, fun melodies. And then Sandy Cheeks is kind of like my introvert anthem a little bit. Kind of like the I don't want to go outside. I'd rather just sit in my room all day.
Yeah.
I've had to like peer pressure them to like because they don't want to like. I don't understand either of them, and it's like we go through all of this effort of like rehearsing, and they write all this music, and then when it's like time to like play it, it's just like, we don't have to. Don't really have to play it.
We can
Well,
just,
because you
we
like.
can just watch like regular show.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could. Yeah, so I guess that's trying to force them to play the introvert songs, which I guess is very unintroverted or extroverted. I guess is a better word for that.
Yeah,
which is,
playing's weird. I never know like what to do on stage.
Everything is on a whim. Everything. It's
Yeah.
like spontaneous.
Yeah.
Drunk drivers? Drunk driver? Where's the bassist?
Please come back.
We
Yeah,
play
we've
like,
been having some success with the TV show intro songs too. Like those
yeah,
have been
we did
hits.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah, Drake and Josh. Phineas and Ferb was not. My guitar like turned off, and it was just me
we
and
had
John.
technical difficulties.
The whole thing slowly just degraded.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
honestly, playing
I wasn't even there.
Playing
for
in the
that.
rain was so sick,
Where
dude.
Is My Mind in the Rain was like one of the best things.
That was dope.
It was just like, yeah, it was bootleg Woodstock
so
with
fun.
30 people.
Started
But,
pouring at our last show. We're
Yeah, we
playing
covered the
Pixies
amps and
in the
kept
rain.
going, and some brave souls took their shirts off and stayed out with us.
It was us and our 50 listeners out
Yeah.
there in the rain.
They're beautiful.
How much can I tell before?
So this is a PB&J with chocolate chips, honey, pressed.
That's a solid. That's a solid sandwich.
This is my peanut butter and jelly volcano.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
It's cracked.
Yeah, there's like a crunchy texture.
Mystery ingredient.
I feel like the ratio to like peanut butter and jelly is off. What's that?
Hello, chef. So this is my my classic take on the peanut butter and jelly.
You can lick the plate too.
What do you think it's between like yours and yours? I'm sorry.
For the last one, we can conclude this with the band initials.
All right. I'm sorry. I have to give it to John.
Oh no, Josh, you're so confident.